Welcome to the Wrestling Report. First up, we have something from last night's Battleground pay-per-view. During Chris Jericho's segment with the freshly returning Randy Orton, the two talked about his upcoming SummerSlam match with Brock Lesnar. During this exchange, Orton said that it takes 20 suplexes to get to Suplex City, but it only takes one RKO to get to Viperville. No enhancement needed. Yes, live and off script, Randy Orton took a shot at Brock Lesnar's PED violation in the UFC. After the crowd erupted, Chris said something along the lines of, "I think you're gonna get in trouble for that one." To which Randy responded, "You're probably right," while laughing. I gotta give it to Randy. He'll probably face a penalty for that one, but it was definitely worth it. Next, we have news on Alberto Del Rio, and it isn't good news for his fans. Rumors within the company are saying Del Rio is unhappy, and at this point is very likely to leave WWE when his contract expires in the fall. Daily Wrestling News reports that Vince McMahon wanted to push Del Rio going into the WWE draft, but Triple H refused due to his contract expiring so soon after. Del Rio returned in October to the WWE, but he's been given the same treatment that caused him to leave the first time. He's been relegated to the mid-card rather than given a main event push. What do you think? Should Del Rio be a main eventer in WWE? Next up, we have some news on Finn Balor and his first main roster feud. Balor has been added to a couple upcoming WWE events in September and October, which have him advertised as facing Chris Jericho. Now, take this with a grain of salt, as although it could signal a possible feud with Jericho, it could also just simply be advertising for future live events. It's worth noting that Jericho also worked with AJ Styles when he first came to the WWE. Finally, we have confirmation on where Renee Young will be going with the WWE draft. Young took to Twitter to say she'll be working on SmackDown now full time. That works well for her, as her boyfriend Dean Ambrose is also on that show, but I doubt that was a big factor in WWE's decision-making process. And that's the Wrestling Report for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.